Peekaboo! Here comes my foot. Hello, everybody. Watching now, watching later, watching like what seems to be 5 seconds ago when we initially went live with the deliciously awesome Double Dragon Neon. Welcome back this time to another edition of the Warhammer Total War 3. It is myself and Drako Dragoon once more taking on the world. Both of us have our own goals in mind. I, the pirates of Saratosa, seek to find the One Piece and thus become the Pirate King, whereas Drako Dragoon, controlling the War Grove of Woe, seeks to make sure that all of the forests are properly watered and that they're getting the right amount of fertilizer and that the CO2 levels are where they should be. So, if you like what we do, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you like it more, hit the sub, hit the bell, know when I go live. Be on the lookout for additional content coming this week. I made it this time. Otherwise, take a seat and enjoy some Total War Warhammer 3 Yar Har Fiddle-dee-dee. Alright, that about does me. You how you looking, Drako?
I think I'm good to go.
Sorry. Drako Dragoon, everyone, the amazingly awesome person who puts up with me. I don't know how he does it. Genuinely, I don't know how he does it.
Normally I would say alcohol, but that wouldn't be a good idea for me right now.
Yeah, it depends. Tell you what, though, Two Cities makes a really good Cosmic Crisp. The Blueberry Cosmic Crisp has been my field today. Very tasty. Just, magnifique. As we load in, we just think about the good times, the possibilities of finding treasure, wealth, fame, and fortune. I was making jokes with one of my members of a server. I was talking about like what would happen if 4 kids still had One Piece. And about how, like, Ace would be joining Luffy's crew. And how Whitebeard, like, he wouldn't have died. He would have just, like, happily retired, you know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. Essentially, like, 4 kids, nobody can die. So, like, in 4 kids, fucking everybody, like, you get shot in the face in a 4 kids anime. And as long as you mutter and, you live. You can appear in the next episode. That's how it works. I mean, look at Pokemon. Come on, if it was anybody other than 4 kids, you think half the people would be coming back if they took a Pokemon move? No. They'd have a week or two, like maybe in the infirmary, a full body cast, and then they'd be coming back. Well, that was quick. That was genuinely quick. Way to go, Drako. You must have done the... Actually, no, based on the loading, you beat me in the load. Son of a glitch! You must have loaded in before me.
Yep. What was I doing with my life?
You have all the time to figure it out because I'm going to be double backing through options, make sure all my audios are turned up loud. Is it just me, or is Warhammer 3 a hilariously quiet game?
It is.
100 everything, and like, I feel like I have to put the hearing horn to my ear.
At least this time my OBS is capturing the audio.
That is good. That's really good. If we spike on the audio, gang, I will turn it down. We're at plus 15 gain for Warhammer because it'd be different.
All bones on deck.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I exist in this timeline. So I'm at war, about to go at war against a Fey Enchantress. I like the idea of going at war against Carcassonne instead. I'm so poor. How bad's Fey Enchantress's army? Okay, she's already gotten her ass kicked at least once because she lost her starting force. That errand in quest
with Festus or Festus.
Ew, really?
The Queen of Tides.
That's not great. I'm gonna do probably end up do research. Yeah, Festus Leech Lord, pray he can get a good auto resolve. That's not one really worth battling IRL given all his healing.
God, he's level 21. Almost 22.
Okay, I'm gonna grab an Infamous Admiral so I can have additional abilities to do what I need to do.
Fear the pirate queen.
Neo Night Sheen's right. Let's see, I could wage war against you, but that's a big ass. I might have to play a battle.
Sardosa's most infamous.
I do apologize, and I will wait till last to do that.
I think this was our end turn, so go for it.
As I say, I have like full movement, which is funny. I just think I opted not to move anybody because I had them in encampment stance to build instead. Oh, if it's a close victory, I actually won't have. I meant to check the map. No, I'm happy I didn't lose anybody. No.
It's already begun.
No, what's already begun is that I'm stupid and I took a settlement that already had a pirate cove and I'm gonna have to abandon it next turn. Why, SpongeBob? Why didn't you do your essay?
My ship.
Forgot I was playing Vampire Coast for like a split second and said, man, that's a good idea, me.
Ready.
And now I'm gonna end my turn for real before I screw something else up. That's a little depressing. Here I was complaining pre-stream about, man, I lost a lot of vampire or pirate coves last time, and then I stole one of my own pirate coves. Oh lordy! Now all the dwarves are around me licking their lips. I'd say Broken Axe is going to be an issue, but I already flipping gave them the Tombstone Pile Driver last episode. They want peace? Cute! No, Warherd, I'm sorry, you don't get peace. You existed.
Yeah. Now World Walkers. They don't seem very strong, though. They don't have scaling under control, so that should be fine.
Gotta ask, is Wolfric on the Mammoth?
I don't even see them.
Oh.
I don't know where we met. That's the thing.
I got you.
But he has, like I said, hasn't even conquered the scaling yet, so I don't know how strong he is. Somehow Festus got past a 90% ambush.
That's hilarious. You gotta love it when they do that. I'm gonna attempt to kill Fae Enchantress.
Fallen deckhands.
I have an opportunity to kick a checkmate, and I have to do it here. This is a big grab. We're gonna grab deck drop. Ooh, Battle Theater?
Nope, it should be an auto.
If you need to, by all means. I have no issues waiting.
No, I don't think I can Battle Theater this one.
Oh, yeah, it is feces. I guess you're not. I mean, he has a lot of healing. Does he have Fleshy Abundance? If you can check his army. Because, like, I know Festus has his main heal he himself has. That's not spell related. But I'm always curious how much healing he's actually packing.
I'm not sure.
Not fair.
But, I mean, I'm just losing a wolf, a spider, and 3 trees.
Man, that's
so
not much.
Not much for that. Most of those I can recruit again.
Yeah, it's not
Pretty
bad at
easy.
all. We're gonna raise dead, methinks. Raise a lot of dead, mind you. My army is now looking really hot.
Pirate's life.
Okay, I'm gonna declare war. Whoa. This will be fine. I'm at war with Reichland, Corone, and the Fey Enchantress.
Like a fun time.
It isn't. Let me tell you, it isn't. I'm going to encircle. I have a Pyrrhic victory that's looking really bad. Actually, given the forces, I'm gonna take that Pyrrhic. I'd be stupid if I let them manifest.
The Sea Father calls. His daughter answers. I claim it for the Sea Father.
That's gonna give us defeated Fey Enchantress, so we're gonna get casualty replenishment rate plus 10%, minus 25% attrition as well. Aranessa actually did not lose too much. We just got to get back some of these Boomer clan. We're just gonna raise dead. I think that's gonna be stupid effective here. Ooh, shit. Oh, man! They're so expensive! Oh no, Draco, do I pay the $5,000 to get the depth guard? I think I paid the $5,000 to get the depth guard. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually looking really hot.
That's kind of a nice unit.
Yeah, I'm apt to agree with you, comrade. I'm extremely apt to agree with you. We got the depth guard.
Find treasure.
This isn't the gods'
Aranessa, I might have to do a battle theater next turn. Damage buildings. And then I need to cover Aranessa Salt Spite with myself.
All bones on deck.
Hero success. I can't revive anything. Everything's expensive for myself. It's based off corruption, that's why. I'm moving too quickly. Let's see. Forge. Pulling crossbones might not be a bad idea. Oh, I now have a new horde.
Another victory.
Boy, I can grab 6. Okay, soon. I need 6 population surplus 2 to recruit him. That's a little garbage, but that's fine.
No prey, no pay.
Could I rename him? Okay, so this third lord is gonna become me. I'm gonna transform into a horde. Because now knowing I can rename the next lord, I'm totally gonna give myself a horde army. It's only fair. Greg Heffley. You need Assassinate maxed out. Greg's best ability is the ability to just say, hey man, this is my story, so you die. And then he kills a hero. And I blame Unknown for me always having assassin heroes now. It worked too well in our confrontation, but I always have to have them.
Yeah, some campaigns I go really heavy on them, and other times I just absolutely forget about them.
Not fair. There's just, I don't know, there's something about, like, monologuing that the enemy is like, man, I just recruited this cool hero, and then you're just like, no, you didn't.
Who'd you recruit? That Tombstone over there?
I was gonna say, unfortunately, they didn't make it on the payroll in time. Of the Bretonian merchants. Okay. You know, with all of its deliciously awful vampiric attrition, it really makes the area look good this time of year. Military alliance, nice.
Ship shape.
And Neo take this alone? Do they have walls on this settlement? Ooh, they do.
You might be right.
RNS Assault Spite, you need to provide
Come
myself
see,
reinforcements.
Your will. Reap and sow.
What do you mean, get on a ship and sail away?
The seed.
Sounds like a good idea.
Brave dance. Fight.
Fine, we'll establish a pirate cove here too.
Ours. At last,
That's
we will
unfortunate.
feast.
I guess I don't really need that settlement anymore.
Crew, to me!
Okay. Everything's coming up
Saltwater.
Millhouse. Ranger Quiver? Where is my... Yeah, Dickie Hawkins. You need the Ranger's Quiver.
I'm no
Oh, you can
mermaid.
shoot, and shoot, and shoot. And when he's done shooting, he can shoot.
You don't say.
Lord recruitment cost minus 75%. Let's grab that.
We return to Sartosa as legends.
Nice. Was that a quest?
Yeah, it's the defending the tree during the ritual, so it's one of the armies.
Oh, I got you. Okay, Smuggler's Coves for both of you.
Fear the pirate queen.
And then RNS Assault Spite. You can totally recruit the Legendary Admiral. O'Bones McDonald,
All bones on deck. All bones
which is
on deck.
me. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man, I had caps lock on. That's embarrassing. Yeah,
Alright.
Nightshade.
Oop, that's not the guy. Oh. Wanderer does not want peace. That's unfortunate.
So now,
Voyage on.
oh, that's
All
not
above
great.
all.
Oh, actually. Oh, I forgot. Not at war with them anymore. Lucine's making me a decent penny as well. I cannot wait to transfer my army to my new vassal. I suddenly become skilled in the lore of the deep. That means when I get on the battlefield, Vargeist's revenge, and only Vargeist's revenge. All fun and games until Davy Jones' ship the ship of the Flying Dutchman appears and fires several shots into the crowd. I'm anticipating the Empire to move south any moment to attack me. Luckily, because I'm the one settlement challenge, I gotta abandon the second settlement. They have a lot of land across before they finally touch me. And let me tell you, I'm built up like the Pentagon down there. Told myself as itself, and I said, yeah, and I said, you gotta build up home base. And I said, why? And I said, because I'll get ya. Target is immune and cannot be infected by another plague for 3 turns. Oh, ew, that's Lewin Leoncourt.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the
Here
lady.
comes the French. Here comes the French.
Oh, it's so bad. I need to trade that settlement away. Bellicor. I'm gonna trade that settlement over to Bellicor. Pray Bellicor can trade it.
Do you think you can tread the shadow paths as I?
Avenstron War. No, I can't. Lewin's just gonna take it in cold blood. Actually, that's fine. Lewin can totally take that cold blood.
What is your demand?
Okay, doing a quick unit swap. Apologies, and done. The old Neo Nightshade. I'm sorry. You're getting renamed. You become Neo Nightshade Shadow. And as for me, let's start building my ship.
A pirate queen needs a throne.
Welcome back to pimp your ship.
Ready to swordfish.
Ooh, not what I needed. Draco's moving the trees.
The tides.
Now I need to find out where Balthasar's sitting.
Balthazar Gelt? Wait, you're in
Yeah.
Cathay?
Yep.
Ooh.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, he owns 2 settlements I need to take to feed my tree.
This is working out.
It's kind of spread out in odd spots, but
Crew to war.
That is weird.
Sack it.
and he likes his fire, which I don't appreciate.
I never linger.
Yes, master.
Core is about to just ruin. Well, he's gonna kill the second settlement of mine, so I guess that won't matter too much. And yeah, Balthazar Gelt, imagine he appears out of nowhere Then you just see a searing doom happen.
Followed by rockets.
Ooh.
Of course, all the Wood Elves are in defensive alliance. That's gonna be a pain.
On a side note, the other two Vampire Coast died, so that's fun. At least two of the Vampire Coast leaders have died, and thus we'll need to wait to replenish. Let's Curse of the Queen's Cannon. That'll increase my range tremendously for 10 turns. And then we might be able to recruit that delicious Queen Bess. Capable of wiping out a complete unit of infantry before they realize that they're in a war, the Queen Bess is amazing.
Just a bit.
I fired a Queen Bess enough times in a single battle that I broke the cannon.
I don't remember that being a thing.
I didn't either. So I was about to lead into my next line. A part of me wonders whether or not it was a glitch that day. But no, I had a Queen Bess and I had 2 Gunnery Whites in a single player campaign, and I just kept on milking the Queen Bess and giving it ammunition and giving it ammunition, and Wurzag has a full wall. That's shitty. And eventually the cannon broke. This is a Pyrrhic victory. The worst part is I'm gonna take it. Because if they're attacking Neo Knight, if they're attacking me, like my main army first and foremost, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna fight it so I don't lose my boarding crew. But I'm the reinforcements, and gunpowder units, I don't know about you, gunpowder units do not form well as reinforcements.
Lies outside of the pig.
Not typically.
Especially if the enemy's already on them.
Why?
Who's attempting to eat you?
A random vampire. The one that borders the orcs and chaos dwarves, which I'm surprised they're alive.
Yeah, you and I both. I don't mind losing that settlement. I can turn that into a Vampire Cove.
What you ask is
Mausoleum.
impossible.
Lioness.
Let us raid.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
See, father! At last.
Okay, I'm gonna wipe out this Bretonian force. Wow, they had a lot of movement. Not enough.
Bloody your cutlasses!
D D D D D D. Ooh, could I do better on that Pyrrhic? They have companions. Ooh, I don't know. The units that like don't matter. I don't know. I think we take the Pyrrhic for now because we'll probably. I lose a depth guard. No.
Oof.
Shit. Hey, I need to play this.
Sounds good.
Sorry. When we load in, I'm gonna like use the quickest bathroom break. What's going on, David? Playing a little Warhammer 3. And then, yeah, I have the range. I'm going to kill them dead. I'll be right back.
Is that Drako Dragoon?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Yep.
back in town yet?
Yep.
Oh, you are?
Yep. Be at work tomorrow. Assume my cold doesn't get any worse.
Oh. How was Wyoming?
It was good.
You streaming something right now?
Yep, we're doing Warhammer right now.
Oh.
Neo's currently using the restroom.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll just watch then. Enjoy.
Yep. All right. Let's see. What does the French have? Good old catapult. Or a trebuchet.
Apologies, I am back. David, my favorite faction. That's a toughie, but it's
Oh, please, you know the answer to that.
well, favorite race is Beastmen. Faction-wise, I'm a big fan of the Warherd of the One Eye, because I'm really big on Kazrak the One Eye as a leader. But Bellacor's faction's really fun. Shoot, there's a few others, but Archon the Black as well for the Tomb Kings. I actually really love that faction. But in terms of a faction I just want to play and just really enjoy, oh yeah, Warherd of the One Eye, Kazrak's faction. It's fun. Okay, so we're gonna blow up their artillery immediately because we just disgustingly outrange it. I want to make sure I can place myself outside of its range. The foes in the group. Nothing wrong with Tomb Kings. My only issue is, like, look, Cetra, you can make the argument for it because he's like pretty solid. Lowering the turn count for buildings is really good. Archon has his monsters. I don't know. For me, in terms of Warhammer 3, I just find they move a little too slow. Predominantly because of how their armies are locked behind pantheons in research. I know that they're very, very, like, once you get your foundation set, oh, that's it. And they look really good. I agree. I used to enjoy and still do making stacks of their oh god, what am I thinking of? Tomb Scorpions. Tomb Scorpions, they are some of the coolest looking units out there, and they just, they might not be the best, but yeah. Necrosphinxes look cool, Hero Titans look cool, the Stalkers look cool. SFO Warhammer, which is how we predominantly play, they give Tomb Kings a lot of love in that regard, actually. Because you get a lot of cases where you get Tomb King units that are based on special controls. Apologies, I'm doing a little bit of special control, special buildings, and then apologies, I'm doing just a little bit of unit formation.
Free company militia!
I guess I should have put you guys with these. Not necessarily expecting anything to go too well here. I just want to blow over artillery before they can actually proceed to hurt us. That would be grand. Actually, tier 8, tier nothing. No, Tomb Kings are really fun. Do a sandwich like that. And then kick you guys. Kick you on the Promethean, kick you. Double check to make sure I'm out of range of the nasty. I am. Double check to make sure they're in range of my nasty. They are. For me, it depends upon Bretonia. I don't mind cavalry, but I'm not the best when it comes to micro. I'll be the first to tell you that. So we're just gonna bomb them. We are gonna bomb them. We have abilities.
Oh, those poor archers. And here comes the trebuchet hit.
I have cannons. It's fun. I'm gonna do the long game. I know that might be boring to some, but when you're up against any form of Bretonia, utilize what you got, and what we got is mortars that don't like to hit their target. Are they trying to move their mortars forward?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, they're not.
Like, models are kind of glitching out, but
yeah, I noticed
that
that
was
too.
a complete whiff.
Yeah, I've swapped my shot to aim right on top of one of them.
I think I got sick of being bombarded.
I can't say I blame them. All my gunners have really good range though. Like we oh yeah, I forgot there's questing nights there. That could be an issue.
There's the target. Gunner, you lied. Lurching.
Actually, I might see about putting them in the trees. And then everybody else down here.
A tempest comes! Correct!
Focus only on beating them up.
Gunner in, mob.
Handgunners. Though they have deemed themselves comfortable enough to set up shop there. That is unfortunate. Just make sure.
Come on, lads. Get stuck in.
Try and wipe out most of their enemy teams.
Jumping dogs move.
That's gonna be a very ugly confrontation. You need to throw net out now. Oh, you're flying. No, no, get back here. You're not supposed to be in melee range.
Crew, attend!
Run, Krabby, run.
Wow, he got off so quickly. Thank goodness for my overwhelming firepower.
No kidding, that's a firing squad.
You all need to die now.
Yeah, it must be unbreakable. Yep.
Into the fray!
Do some much needed healing to you. Give you guys a hit to come over. Wow, you guys went on the chase. What the hell?
Man, trebuchets ran away, so your mortars are ready to
Thank
shoot
you.
something else.
Genuinely, thank you. Okay, we got army losses. I almost lost the depth guards too. So I'm really happy we got the army losses there. Yeah, that went really good, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, firing squad put in work. We just fucking ripped them to shreds. Pow, 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 pow. Remember, gang, you might not have the best formations. You might not have the best macro or micro. But if you bring the best guns, you got yourself a party. Surprise! On a side note, surprised Hamlick didn't want to co-host the Warhammer. Oh, we got a full house. Full showing. Nice.
Yeah, I was just gonna watch.
Not fair. I was really happy that went well. I was like partially expecting that to go really bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my mortars could have done way more. That their trebuchet should have never played a role in that.
Yeah, I think they're more for like the groups, like the archers or the peasants. I don't think they're meant for like smaller entity.
Yeah, you're
units like
probably right.
trebuchets.
I probably should have just focused all my cannon augments on the trebuchets and had the mortar targeting elsewhere. Yeah, Aranetsa did nothing. My white almost died, but he didn't. We need money, but I need to assimilate captives.
You're my crew.
Depth guard are really hot, so we need them back at full power. And for those wondering, we are playing SFO Grimhammer. We're getting a last playthroughs before the new update where we won't be able to play SFO anymore. SFO, in my opinion, is a way to play. Like, I can't say it's better than the original because it's a different ball game than the original. But they're both delightful cups of tea. Greg Heffley, come on! Now you're gonna go and make a 13th Wimpy Kid book.
All bones on deck.
So Lioness already has a Vampire Coast there. That's fine. We need to not invoke the wrath of Lewin Leoncourt. We cannot handle him. We will die.
All bones on
There's Gelt.
Let us raid. Onward.
He also knows heroes that, like, if he casts magic, he's stupid dangerous, but if you get him in melee, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
A trusted officer.
I once got him to flee with 2 units of harpies. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. At least in this game.
What is your demand?
Have a root marcher. Then
We return to Sartosa as legends.
we have global, but I have regular recruitment, so let's get ourselves a bunch of zombie pirate deckhand. Bretonia gets really good in SFO too. Like, SFO definitely helps out a lot of classes that are otherwise underwhelming in the base game. And a lot of races that otherwise would have been forgotten in the base game. Or factions that would have been forgotten in the base game.
Get moving.
You can go inside there for now. Can we get Ceratosan Berserkers, actually?
The seas are my domain.
Rusty. Ceratosa Free Company. Ceratosa Pirate Mercenaries. Those probably need to come next. We're gonna let our money ride for a moment, though. Trusty doesn't need to build anything, so we'll be fine. Yahoo! Aside from Balthazar Gelt being a Houdini, everything else going smoothly?
Somewhat. My economy is looking a little sketchy right now, so
Ew. That could be interesting.
turns out trees need money.
Oh. These are like more greenbacks. No double roots without double pay. Do we get the sea legs or landlubber? I think we get landlubber right now. We're where we want to be before I wage war on the donut to get the sword of Cain. It just seems right in the hands of the pirate. It's Ardennes Assault Spite's sacred saber, you know. Okay.
Ready.
Time to take Castle Fartois.
Not this time.
An ambush.
Get on with it.
Neo Nightshade's shadow. It's menacing and on a crab. And Neo Nightshade himself. He walks. I would like to have Rotting Promethean gunnery mobs, so let's get the gunnery going immediately. My army can't have no slouching after all. Let's damage the buildings. Greg Heffley, you're getting 40 lashes. Enough of your failures. Let's grab 2 zombie, or 2 bloated corpses.
Most infamous.
And I'm going to go sack Corone. Whoa. Whoa, mama.
Are you now?
No, I don't think I am. That is a lot of quests. We have foot squires, which don't matter. We have a lot of men-at-arms polearms. We have a butt ton of Knights of a Realm. And we have a fair amount of Royal Pegasus Knights. I think we're gonna happily break the siege and, like, go away.
Back to the
Yeah.
sea.
I need to bring in Trusty now. I think it's time that I can leave Saratosa.
Ahoy.
Trusty. Time for you to set sail. You need to acquire treasure. And then you need to back me up. Sail to the wreck. Oh man, I might have to play this. I'm so kidding.
Yeah.
Time to feed.
We just wanted the free money.
Go for prisoners.
That gives $5,000. An additional yield of $7,000. I'm at 16 grand.
Undead raiders. Plotting a course.
Now, Trusty, get the drowned dead, grab.
Next time.
I didn't even have to dig for treasure this turn.
Orders.
I'm almost done with like most of my research too, at least for gunnery crews. Vampire Coasts have like not that big of a research tree.
No, they really don't.
Yeah, you saw it, right? It's, it's already almost done. I mean, yeah, we're turn 68, but still, it doesn't, like, they're all single turn researches too. I'm just gaining enough infamy, I can do it. Can I build anything on Saratosa?
Yeah, I guess I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more that are actually researchable. Not until I can, you know, get a max size 3. And I'll have a couple more, but
yeah,
the way my money situation's going, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
I have 9 total, and they're all based on infamy. And I do see that happening, except for the 2 that are my additional horde leaders. And I don't have a need to get those right now. I have so many undead sites and 3 hordes now. Like, Disregard the balance of power. Disregard what it says, how strong it thinks I am. I almost have the same foothold that I would as Beastman. I can't wait to get my Depth Guard armies on board with RNS Assault Spite. Those with the gunnery, like, I only need 4. And then everybody else can be gunnery. They're more than capable. Yeah, what does gunnery crew mean business? And Reichland has let to do an action against me, yet they've been at war against me for like 3 turns now.
Well, they are doing a lot of reclaiming some burnt settlements from me and Festus.
Oh.
Because I had both Toddy and Franz up north.
Well, that's good to know, actually. Because that keeps him off my back, because I'm busy turning Corone into a croissant.
Ooh, chaos for 3 grand. Or no corruption.
Decisions.
I think everyone's fairly happy, so I don't think a little bit of chaos is going to do anything.
Let's sail. Okay, me. Time to take my first province. Bloated corpses. One of these, both of those. Parlay stance, no. Let's go into regular. Valiant defeat, I almost auto-resolved. Let's continue siege. And let's bring in my shadow, because that's important.
As commanded.
I guess my shadow can also raise a dummy stack. It doesn't matter at this point.
Attack!
Azag into an ambush.
Oh, we have a Pyrrhic all of a sudden. That's awesome. Oh, I kill my shadow? No. No, I can't kill my shadow yet. When I continue siege, if they sally out, depending upon the results, I will fight that. Because it's not time for my shadow to die yet. He will. No! Craig Heffley got a critical failure.
And the luck continues.
Son of a glitch! You can't make this ship up.
Bring me their treasures.
Okay, we're gonna steal $2,700 from Corone every turn. Life gives you lemons, you make beef stew. What do you mean low funds? There is no low funds. Relax. Come on, game. Don't you know that we're stealing?
Jesus, I need 25,500 gold to get that max tree.
That's Zufi. Borrow
That's
Legion.
gonna take a while.
My skull wand cackles in my ear. It tells me you have
I'm making a trade
proposition.
deal with the Borrow Legion. I just need free money, that's why.
So do that.
We'll check the treasure map next turn. Oh, yeah. And in like 2, 3, 4 turns, we'll give RNS Assault Spite a Queen Bess. And then we'll give me a Queen Bess, because I have 2 in the reserve. I think with 2 Queen Besses, I should be able to wage war against the Donut. Bum, bum, cue the Clone Wars theme. Or of a CIS droid theme.
The dead will
Let's see, 3 more turns a winner.
Right, you get to deal with seasons.
Yeah, it's a blast.
Have your Shogun 2 experience.
It's more of, hey, all the trees, which most of your armies are based off of, yeah, they have like no recovery.
Yeah, it's oofy. And then your everything else that's not trees, they're glamored, and it's like, oh. Well, I'm turning a profit. I don't know about you.
Nope, I'm losing about 1,000.
F.
I got about 12,500 in bank, so.
Well, that's good. You made preparations. Will the stinky French sally out and force me to do another battle theater? Or will I actually be able to get a clean auto next turn? So let me tell you, Neo Nightshade Shadow, I'm pretty sure is full on Lore of Death.
Shall we cut a deal?
Or not Lore of Death, Lore of
Or shall
Vampires,
I
and I have
cut
Winds,
your
and I'm pretty sure he has Winds of Death.
God dang it, as a 85% ambush, again foiled. It's not in my luck today.
That's rough, actually. Lyrics again. That is a lot. Battle Pilgrims, Lore of Heavens, Men-at-Arms, a lot of Men-at-Arms. 2 Knights of the Realm. The 2 Knights of the Realm and the 2 Knight Errants scare the piss out of me, though.
I heard my name when I was walking. When I was.
We're just gonna half resolve. Welcome back.
I'm sorry, I was confused by the reverb because I was I was watching your stream.
No, you're good. We're gonna have to kill the shadow.
I heard my name as I was walking away to go grab my dinner.
No, you're fine.
So I didn't know if you wanted me in here or not.
Indifference. If you want, you're fine. You can see exactly what's happening on stream. A dual campaign. It could be going worse, all things considered. I lost my shadow in battle, but otherwise, yeah, everything else is going good.
Well, that's good.
What? What? Okay.
Yes, master.
I need to give myself a full army.
You're a little desynced, by the way. Like your mouse isn't where it's supposed to be and whatnot. I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
I said I was.
Yeah, it's what's it called? That's just OBS. That's why I wasn't using a cursor initially. It's a hilarious desync actually. But that's entirely OBS. Because they're following a different cursor and with 2 displays, you get in a hilarious situation where you just become slightly off from your object. So, yep. Try not to let it bother you, everybody. And if it does, well, just know that I said sorry. And that will make it worthwhile. That is funny, though. I just now noticed that now. I cannot see it. Thanks, Alec.
My compass agrees.
This land is your land, but now it's my land. Let me lay some dead on. Oh my god.
What the heck?
I get a depth guard in my army.
How is the Exiles in a heck in the middle of the donut?
That's a good question. I mean, they're there. Everyone's at spawn over there, right? To the left?
I'll see it.
Exiles, they spawn way left, aren't they? They're the ones that fight the
Admiral.
dwarves and the Twilight Sisters, aren't they?
Yeah, so they must have won. I haven't seen any. I can't see any of the donuts, so I'm just assuming they won at this point. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's strength rank 1.
At last we will feast.
I
For
didn't
15 settlements.
Oh, that's weird. Almost as weird as me having no regiments for now.
Well, I'm gonna piss him off because he owns a tree. And I want that tree.
And do you need that tree? Aranessa's still making a fortune right now.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Hi, back.
I'm glad to be back.
But yeah, no, now I cannot see it. But yeah, no, it's because of multi-displays and OBS trying to track a course are different from Warhammer.
Yeah, well, that's just wondering. I don't know if you have to like alt tab and tab back in.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it too much. It'll like adjust. Whenever I move out to like look at something on my second display, that's when you're gonna get the desync, and I'm not too worried.
Okay.
I appreciate you letting me know though, and now I cannot see it.
Crew, to me!
Yeah, I think just alt tabbing might fix it.
It might, or it might not.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's just permanently skewed. It is what it is.
Fear the pirate queen!
I'm not worried about it. It'll be like Cell from Dragon Ball Abridged. I'm not worried about it. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Oh my god, it's bothering me.
It'll bother you. You're
Oh,
welcome.
it will. Believe me. I've had days like that where I just look at something and it's like, no, that shouldn't bother me. And I'm sitting there fiddling with something for like several hours. The stream's late, and I'm like, oh.
Navigating. Setting
Okay.
sail.
We are finding treasure. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. We are a pirate. Is this the One Piece? No, because it wasn't buried in the ground.
I'll order it.
But hopefully it'll be worth something.
Heave ho.
Approach the carcass.
Is One Piece even coming out with the new season or what?
Okay,
Like,
so
what's
here's the
going
deal
on?
about One Piece. The anime is on a hiatus that might last over a year.
Why?
The issue is the anime's too close to the manga in terms of episodes, and so ideally,
Why is that a problem though?
okay, the issue is, typically speaking, you want your anime to be adapted from roughly 3 to 4 chapters of manga. It gives you a good anime where like that entire episode's gonna be good. Instead, One Piece has gotten so close that it's typically 1 chapter or 2 chapters per episode. And so because of that, you get an anime episode that takes, you know, like 10 out of its 20 minutes to recap. I'm okay with the wait if it means a better product.
Previously on Dragon
Literally.
Ball Z.
Like, unlike Dragon Ball Z, where you might get a 5-minute intro where it's like, hey, this is what happened last time, that's it. One Piece will be like, hey, here's 5 minutes of what happened last time. Here's a map of what's going on. That'll take the next 5 minutes. And then let me give you, like, a bunch of panned facial expressions. That'll take up the rest of the runtime.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is watch Just Rosa, and then you immediately know what I'm talking about. And I love One Piece. But this is something that needed to be done. That's why I can't look at it negatively. I can only be happy and await the good product we're gonna get once a hiatus lifts. And besides, the live action One Piece, the next season of that should be coming out soon, and that's been actually really solid. So I'm really excited to see what they do for Loketown and Little Garden, as well as Drum Kingdom.
I don't know.
Because even Chopper, at least what I've seen on the reports on that, even Chopper, from the sounds of things, looks decent, and they're supposed to be introduced in the second season. What's One Piece? If we can wait 27 years for the story to be told how it is so far, we can wait just a little bit more for it to come to a conclusion. I'd rather have Ichiro Oda not rush it and give us a story that ends similar to that of Naruto, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, do you really want it to end, though?
Partially, yes. But, but my big thing is, like, once you get it to a case where it ends, I feel like you could possibly expand more. And then you have your base hierarchy. So, like, you get it to a case where it ends, then you don't have to make, like, for Two Piece and have a sequel. No, give us a back telling of the Void Century. Give us a telling of, like, red-haired Shanks' rise to power. Or, like, the Rock Screw, or any of that. Like, anything that happened with, like, Shanks or any of the Yonko. Give us a story of that. Give us a story of, like, the pre-times of the world government. Give us a Garp telling. There's a lot you can do without having to go a sequel. Everybody thinks you need a sequel. You do not need a sequel when it comes to One Piece. What the fuck is the Exiles of Nahek doing on my continent?
See? That's my point. They are everywhere.
They are. They're like cockroaches.
Like I said, they were dead center of the donut with one settlement.
Move or get the
It just happened to be my tree.
Okay, I'm going to go eat the Bretonians now. Ooh, we're making almost $5,000 per turn, though. Like $5 grand, that's not bad.
Where to? Sails up! Plotting a course. Navigating. Setting sail!
Trusty needs to move onward so we can get more treasure. I'm just funding my campaign by plunder. And then because we're making so much money,
Yes,
I think it's in my best interest to not sack them this turn. Do we have another gunman? Yes. Actually no, I want polearm. You'll give my front line more stopping power.
Is it daylight?
And then you can drop out
Orders.
and give me an actual gunman. Good.
Ship and crew are ready.
Okay, next turn that'll put me at 21 grand. Actually, that's enough money. Do I give everybody great besses?
Must be nice to be rich.
Just a bit, yes.
Find treasure.
Oh, well, unfair. Oh, it's because it's in foreign territory. I should have done that. I should have done that.
Scales and salt.
Okay, we'll replace that with a bomber. Okay, let's get one of the last pieces of research I need.
Aranesa salt spite.
Yeah, I need to heal.
Gotta buy some infamy. And then we're also gonna get the Share Miner's Tale, Share Miner Tales. That way we can get Treasure Seekers Set Sail. The campaign range yeah, campaign range should actually help us out here, so that should be the best bet. Good. Sorry, I had to spin a yarn at the old watering hole. You know how that be.
Have you tried alt-tabbing it to fix it?
I already did. That's why I stopped talking about it.
Maybe try like.
I'm already past that point. It's okay. I assure you, it is not bugging me, and I'm moving on.
It's bugging me slightly. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to like follow along with where you're going, and it's like, oh.
I know. I think the alternative solution is just gonna be I go into OBS and then disable track, and then we just have to look at whatever gets highlighted.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if like disabling and turning it back on would fix it.
I don't know. It's testings for another day. It's just I think it's half the reason. It's because I have 2 monitors. So the moment I go from one thing to another, it will automatically desync anyway. And as much as I would love to immediately fix a cursor every single time that I move out to go check chat or something like that, it's unfortunately not necessarily up high on my list of 5 Nights at Freddy's to-dos during the stream. This is just, if anything, I'm gonna write this down as another reason why the controller is the superior choice of video game controlling.
Yeah, I want to see you play this game with control.
I highly disagree, but that's okay.
Okay, look, I tried to play Stellaris with a controller. They had a preset for controller. I was amazed. The preset was called
So did Halo Wars. How
Okay.
did that go for you?
Actually, not the worst. I ended up like, I mean, it was like more of a hybrid setup there. But with Stellaris, it was called "Oh God, Please No." And let me tell you, it was awful.
Ring.
Ready to swordfish. I must.
That's a valiant defeat, still. Oh my gosh.
The Sea Father calls. His daughter answers.
There's Faye Enchantress is back, really? Where's Lewin Leoncourt? Is he making a death march down to my territory? Is that what's going on right now?
Probably.
God, I hope not. I can't fight that. He'll kick my ass. 2 minutes to midnight.
Heave ho!
We gonna approach another carcass? Oh man, I might have to fight that. I'm kidding.
Avast and draw your blades. There is only my will.
Ooh, a lot of money. Big money. 6K. And another 7 grand on top.
What?
I thirst.
Just treasure hunting. It's insane.
Full
I'm at
speed ahead.
$30,000 just... Oh man, that's treasure.
Sails up.
You're gonna wait this turn so we can get that next turn.
Victory.
Make them fish food.
Okay, we're gonna level up. I'm gonna pull out of the battle most likely.
The tides rise. To battle.
No, pull into the battle. I'm just kidding.
Debating. Oof. But if we get Forger, then I can pull out of this battle and just take them for a flippin' ride on how much I want. So, break siege.
Have my revenge.
So I'm looting $2,300. Aranessa
Stairs
is gonna
hard.
take 23. I'm now looting 19.
Onwards.
The sea brings death.
Good. Make almost $5,000 per turn. Just off of the Filthy French. Ship Carpenter, we want that. Let me check my treasure map. I haven't really done that at all. So, Riddle of Kuranos, we could honestly might be able to make a grab for. Ooh. Riddle of Ronald. I can actually make a grab for that next turn. That's like YNS area. That's Spooky Island there. No, that's Carcassonne. That's Brion area. That's right here. Because that's Goiter. So we'll take somebody to Brion and dig for treasure. Sorry, Draco. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm more talking to myself. Trying to set up an ambush and put like people in the water instead. Don't think it'll end well.
Captain,
Got a
on deck.
captain. He drowned dead. That's treasure there. We should get that next turn too.
Might take a little longer though. I found a lot of treasure, honestly. If it hasn't been for the fact that I've been able to unearth like a spare $10,000 here and there and everywhere, things could be a little more grim.
Scrad the slaughter's doing well over here.
Oh, man, just imagine how well he's gonna be doing post-update.
I wonder. Because, I mean, he's going to have another greenskins fairly close, so. Be interesting.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh, I thought I ended phase. I'm sorry.
The Queen of Tides.
Just sitting here waiting confidently, like, yeah, and then like, wait a minute. I can't remember if somebody claimed the Sword of Cain or if it got sealed away.
I think it's been sealed.
That's what I thought too, which kind of puts a damper in me trying to go to the donut. I can't draw it, so unless it's already drawn. I mean, Shadow Legion still alive. I didn't think we had much of anything left. Or not Shadow Legion, flipping, oh, Blad.
I'm a pirate. Of course you can
Morgor
trust
Shadow
me and my
Graves.
crew. Let's barter.
Why are you ending my trade agreement? Skip Carpenter.
Is it time? Yes, at once.
Let's see, what can I give? All of those. And then let's give the Siren. And throwing bombs. Okay. I could use more heroes.
All bones on deck.
Get rid of the bloated corpse.
Admiral.
Indeed.
No, not the bubble boys.
Need fresh recruits.
Right.
Pirate's life.
Standing
Then
by.
Vampire corruption.
Plunder.
Can we grab another hero from Aranessa? We can. I can give myself a gunner white too. Ooh, that's not bad. Additional accuracy. Yeah, ballistics. Jet and marksman for sure.
My pistol
speak better than I.
That ability's so good. Plus 50 range. Nice.
My ship!
Old salt. Raise the masses.
See, father!
Let's finally get Arnessa up to the tier 4 ship.
The tides!
Not bad at all. One step closer to Rotten Leviathans. And the turn count. Oh, the turn count.
Hi, Gelt.
Oh, he's shown his face?
He did. Right into an ambush by Drycha.
Nice.
Well, that should give me enough money for victory.
Right. Nemesis Crown, Visions of the Empire.
Ready. No pride, no pay.
Let's get rid of the dogs.
Fallen deckhands. Stockpile.
For Sartosa! Bring me their
Let's go back stealing. Treasure hunting.
By your will. Setting sail.
You notice that the predictive movement range isn't quite what it's supposed to be?
Oh,
On some of them.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
The dead will fight. I am your master.
Yeah, I checked that this force march was going to get me back to home territory. Well, I did it, and as soon as I started moving, then it changed again.
Hmm.
Yes.
I've had that happen a couple times.
Navigating. Heave ho.
Yeah, where like auto adjustment is like, oh, it's slightly shorter actually.
Blood kiss of the seas. Corsair of the night.
Fear the pirate queen!
Let's just continue to reap what we can.
Nessa has a lot of buildings she can do. Let's just build all of those, shall we? I'll give us Certos and Norskin Marauders and Certosa Pirate Mercenaries. One more building and she can produce her own depth guards, which will be good.
Nice.
Swordfish.
I'm gonna see about getting some of those Marauders to take on Bretonia with. Throw them into my army for Chaff. Actually,
We're making more money over here.
Oh, Luther Harkon came back to life. Good for him. Find some infamy. And then Way Anchor, find us that booty. Let's boast about loot. Then we'll drink all night on the next Actually, can I do all three of them? Oh my god, I can. Through boasting, I've gone up to infamy rank 9. All right. Aranessa.
Shall we cut a deal? Or shall I cut your throat?
Ooh, peace treaty. No.
For 800 gold? I don't know. That's quite a deal.
I know, right? He's totally breaking the bank.
Hey, he dug deep into that piggy bank.
Grabbed what little bit he could muster.
What is your demand?
Okay, I don't remember sending you on a move. But while I'm here, let's go sack Marienburg, I guess.
Brave dogs, fight!
I'm no mermaid. What's theirs is ours.
Aranessa.
I will not aid you in this.
You.
The tides.
Yeah, Aranessa go all the way up to the crest up here, because we're still.
I'm back
making money.
again.
Hi, back again. And then looting.
I prefer BA, but you can call me back again.
Full speed.
That is an army of frontline units.
I mean, up until here, everybody here is what you'd expect, you know.
Literally looks like a pirate crew.
Well, you should be. Oh, that was pretty bad.
They need to add sea battles into Warhammer 3 and it'd be complete.
Trusty Montford might actually die. He might have to take on Sloppy Cruikshank, and that might not go well.
The council's voice.
He has a hamster wheel.
He does. He has a lot of gutter runners, warp fire throwers, like warp cannon, like ooh no.
Serve for eternity.
Then I have Fey Enchantress and a small backup force here. Order Tide's starting to become a little restless.
Didn't want to run into that quite yet.
On to the next. I think something blew up in her face.
So where are they actually? What's the starting location for Golgfag?
So, what's it called? The new ogre dude is, he's gonna be, oh god, he's up near, like, Throg in the Chaos Wastes. Or not Chaos, up in North.
Okay.
Oh, is that where it started? I thought it started in the actual Empire area.
I thought it was a little more north than that. But I could be wrong. Well, I'm at War of Bloody Hands.
Because I think, like, Chaos Waste is the free lord, the corn guy.
Yeah, and see, that's why I was getting confused, because I know corn guy spawns up there too, but he spawns, really? That's a lot of reinforcements. That's more than was there initially. Let's flee. What's it called? I know corn guy spawns near Archeon the Everchosen from what I saw in terms of Chaos Waste. I'd have to look in the maps more generously because I know
in the Norden region, so yeah, North Empire.
Oh, my bad.
So yeah, like just north of Festus.
Yeah, literally.
West of Rasputin and them. Yeah, it's getting kind of crowded.
Yep. It'll be fun. It just means it's a party in the old world, you know?
Easy pickings around here. Attack!
Any siege? Let's see if I could possibly nip Corone.
Your will. Kill and kill again.
Actually, let's eat into the Empire.
Fight. Set it alight.
That should get him a little scared. Carl Francis can be like, what's going on?
They shall
Carl Friends is up by Brass Keep. He's a ways away.
That's really good. I might be able to take out everything that's not
Yeah.
Altdorf with my main army.
You do have a good old Toddy. Not far from you.
Yeah, but hopefully I can just shoot him down.
Bloody your
Oh,
cutlasses!
yeah.
Curse them!
I'm gonna make more Order Tide pissed at me.
Yes, the winds blow
Ooh, that's just
true.
out of my range, never mind. I was gonna go up to war of Weisselin and Nuln too.
Pirate's life! Move!
Ancient Trails.
The galleon awaits.
Okay, I need to
It might be
sack.
fine, because they're getting their ass kicked by Vlad.
Wow, that's actually very unheard of.
Not really.
Really? For Weisselin and Nuln to just, like,
Ahoy!
not take it in the rear?
Plotting a course.
Like, Weisselin and Nuln
Setting sail.
usually can handle Vlad.
Heave ho. Navigating.
Most of mine, Vlad is always like top contender. Only time he's not is when I play Null.
Yeah, wow. Intrigue. Like, back in the days of Balthy, yeah, no, for sure. But, like, Nolan has, like, tools now.
Well, you got your tree like complete.
Doesn't mean that Null knows how to use them. I mean, for one, they have Bretonia peasant bowmen in our army.
Yeah, that's not great.
So I don't know what she's using.
Probably trying to fight the war of good intentions.
Wish her the best against those almost 3 stacks. 10 turns.
Like, I have 3 stacks.
All bunched together on a single.
No, I mean, I have 2 that are, or 2 that are
Single R.
close-ish. Oh, I forgot to deal with Warzag. Oh, shit. Shit.
He hasn't forgotten about you.
Let's unend the turn. And then let's do a little bit of quick technology research to grab... I think we're gonna grab Two-Toes Adley. Yeah, we're gonna grab Two-Toes Adley. And then Wheat Pete Black Sail. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can start assassinating too. That'll be fine. I have enough, like, garrison at Saratosa. I'm not overtly worried. It'll still be a difficult fight, but I feel like I have the tools to fight it. Dual vampire captains, dual mortars, dual rotting Prometheans. Ideally, I have everything I need. I don't, then may Gork and Mork have mercy on my soul.
It won't.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, Reichland, just stay busy up north. Don't mind that your homeland is being burnt to the ground by pirates who lost their ships.
You speak, Aranessa listens. For now.
From the paunch, Oh, you want peace? Yeah, sure. Thanks for the money. No. 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 I have to fight this, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this hard. Oh my gosh. Oh man, no. What do you mean he has Reichland? What do you mean he has a Reichland Hellblaster volley gun?
Gosh. They're helping the French.
Okay. He's probably gonna die, but I'm gonna have to fight this. I have to attempt.
A lot of gold chevrons too.
I know. I'm trying not to think about that.
Even the volley gun's gold.
Because my front line does not look great, let me tell you. We're just gonna have to shoot at them a lot. And let me tell you, I don't have good gunnery mobs. I have basic gunnery mobs. Like, if they're handgunners, I'd have the armor piercing damage, and we'd be able to, like, wash.
So Trusty's not going to be so trusted.
Trusty might end up in a pile of pieces. Trusty might be hamburger. Llewellyn Lane Corps is going to be swinging with fire damage, too. I think I have Winds of Death, but I don't know. No, I don't. Not on Trusty. Okay. Get my infantry lines going. Hey, do you think we do pencil stacks? No. It's the dreaded pencil stacks. No.
These crews for these volley guns, they're all like bolt cuts. There's a few.
I forgot to lock my units. That's hilarious to me. Okay, now let's lock them. Get all my gunnery mob.
So like those are gonna hurt.
Use enough firepower. Lock them in place. And then my big boys. My lads. I want to make sure I'm not too in the trees, you know what I mean? I feel like the man-eaters are gonna really have to fire on Llewellyn Corps. Well, we're just gonna aim and fire and pray. That's all we can do at the end of the day, right? We're also gonna have to charge at them too, because they have that beeping Gatling gun. That sucks. That so sucks. They have a hill too. That sucks.
They shall fall. Get going.
They tried to cast something there.
Like a lightning bolt or something. Wow. They missed hard on that.
Yeah, I'll say. Okay, this is where I need to go. Bam. Location to heck me. They dealt more. No, they don't deal that damage to us.
Crunch their skulls! Looking for me!
At your service!
When Lean Core is on the move,
Move, you dogs!
my idiot needs to chase him.
Charge!
Macrame. It's not gonna go great, but maybe.
Blood magic!
Always cruel.
Eager to kill!
Jesus.
Seed friend.
Good. That's so much cavalry just ramming into the backs.
Man-eaters! To the tribe!
Gallery mob. Aye.
Power recharge, please.
Hex! Blood dispel!
Don't dance into the other cavalry. Don't do that.
Oh snap! Something went wrong. We'll just split the page. Reload it. We back.
Why did you guys go all the way there?
That's always my favorite thing to say to my kids. Is when they're upset, I'm just like, regulate your emotions, or I'm gonna have to regulate them for you. But Dad, no buts.
Enemies, Guile!
Hey, take on that volley gun, for the love of God, just take that out.
Fleet Admiral!
Man-eater pistols! For the tribe!
Oh God, they're not. They just have to wipe out that cannon. That's it. At this point, everything else is lost.
Curse on you!
Man-eaters! Ogres outside!
Really wail on them.
Man-eater pistols!
I don't want to play some super auto back.
The Broader Pets isn't bad. Okay, we've almost broken that Hell Blaster. The Lord is legendary too because of him being a Horde Lord, so if like he dies, which he's gonna.
Man-eaters!
Oh dear God, we're getting the army losses. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, there it is. I should have just taken the auto. It's gonna be a close defeat.
You lost to peasants, Jack.
Oh, I lost more than that. I lost the trained peasants.
I said you
I
lost
don't
two
think there's
peasants.
much peasants in that army.
I mean, men at arms, but yeah, you're not entirely wrong.
Yeah, you almost got the volley gun. You were close.
Quick, we're still men. No, it's not a chance. They're crumbling too fast. Well, I knew I should have recruited handgunners. Yeah, their cavalry they were able to easily get to the front lines. I should have looked at that map better. That big ass mountain, it was just not doing me any favors. Oh well. Luckily, that army is the definition of a garbage army. Stands for 2 man-eaters. It's like, it looked promising. When did you know it was going downhill? At the moment of impact. Man, Trusty was gonna find treasure next turn too. That is actually so disheartening.
How's the French?
Hopefully the French doesn't realize it's there. Okay, Trusty's wounded, Greg Heffley's ready for duty, and Two Toes Adlai is ready for duty. Okay, let's grab Greg and Two Toes Adlai.
Admiral of the fleet.
More gold hunters.
Admiral of the fleet.
Okay, Two Toes Adlai, let's give you a decent squad.
Lizards are coming back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that army. That garrison ain't gonna hold. Oh well.
Have some Certos and pirate mercenaries. Then throw some zombie pirate deckhand pole arms.
Aranessa salt spite.
You look really good. Where's me? There I am.
All bones
I see
on
Heinrich
deck.
Kemmler decided to jump into the fun.
Destroy them.
So let's continue a siege on that. They have a lot of heroes on Uberseek. It's because we have that Red Moon Inn. I see what they did there. They're probably playing card games, so we have all those heroes at the ready. Can I get my last research?
Yeah, Bellacor's on the dot.
Intrigue.
Vampire of the
Oh, I think one of Marathi, if not her, has the sword.
That's an interesting take.
Fleet captain reporting.
Rather with a sword.
No, it's not her. It must be an underling.
Say that would have been really cool. Okay, I still need to have treasure hunt. I just have opposing enemy forces are a little too powerful right now, but I have to worry about. Well, making sure that my third army isn't just full of garbage. Unlike last time. Last time I had too much garbage. Quite done. But next time we got him.
Down to 120.
Nice.
Oh.
When the update comes, that will probably kickstart a new campaign, but that's 2 army. They're both full of heroes, just chock full. It's like, Knights of War. This sucks. I'm gonna break siege for now.
Hoist sails!
That sucks. Like, on one hand, I'm like, man, I could take that on. But there's so many heroes in that army.
Mm-hmm. Hazak, don't you get tired of this?
You know he doesn't.
It's like the 3rd or 4th time I've killed him.
Ooga chaka, ooga ooga chaka. They opted to rally out and attack me anyway? No! What do you mean they have a giant? Oh, no!
What is that team up?
What do you mean? Warhammer the Shadow Grave with the Empire? No! I'm taking the auto. I don't care. I'm not playing that. Morgor the Shadow Grave is fucking damn near unkillable without army losses. And then I look at, like, most of it doesn't matter underneath her aside from the mortar. And then, like, the 2 units of handgunners. But up above here, these 2 hurt on the Chaos Spawn. The Giant will hurt, assuming we don't just kill it immediately. And then it's the fact that, like, this entire army is going to spawn right in front of us from over the battle starts.
I wonder if they actually help each other. Or do they fight each other, too?
I'm pretty sure they're helping each other.
I don't know. Are you gonna lose not that much?
Oh, I'm taking the auto on that. For sure. I'm losing zombie pirate gunnery mobs. Only.
I don't know, those bats are hard to come by.
Bats came back anyway. Matter of fact, one of them came back too.
You will obey.
Jeez, 464 kills on one of your guys.
Oh yeah. And had I fought that battle, Morgor Shadowgrave would have single-handedly ended my entire army. I mean, there's a chance I could have possibly shot him dead, but there's too much. That's assuming it's just him versus my entire army.
Orders.
Hey.
What is your demand?
Let's grab shark bait.
My compass
I gained 2
agrees.
points of experience because that was a shite fight. Kiss of the Deep, Inspiring Presence.
Let us raid.
Curse of the Undeath. And then the best part, time to reap my reward and make my crew... Ooh, Nagaroth got wiped out.
Do that.
Wild.
The sea brings death.
Okay, we need...
The deck dropper could be cool. The siren could be cool. That looks good for texture. Okay, we're back at a 20 stack. Let's take on Helmscart.
Kill and kill again.
We're gonna raise it in thy name. Okay.
Fallen deckhands, corsair of the night. There be treasure.
Okay, there's no treasure there. I had to try digging. And I still blundering I am.
There's treasure. I can smell it.
Bench for free company.
The Queen of Tides!
Let's bring in some Norscan raiders. I like immediately. Oh, that's because I swapped stances. I was like, whoa, that really killed me. Two rotting Promethean gunnery. And one more mortar. Well, one of those, and then I gotta keep the front line up.
You are restless.
And two toes Adley.
I have arrived.
And you guys need to damage.
Oh, Kari's in defensive alliance with Marathi? That's annoying.
That's all oofy.
Fleet captain reporting.
Fleet captain,
Need
grab
fresh
you.
recruits.
You can also go in the army.
Undead raiders.
Make
Blood
Adley's
and
force
plunder.
actually, like, solid. Instead of the last captain's force, I was relying on scraps. Only hemorrhaging a small amount of money.
Let's see, Marathi. I feel like I need another army over there before I fight him.
Strategies. Strategies. Okay. With any luck, there'll be no death this turn. Hopefully.
Nope. Well, that works out, I guess. That, on the other end, doesn't.
You're up against Slanesh. Wow.
So is our mounted guy.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, I'm not taking that fight.
And now it's my turn. I'm waiting for Bloody Hands to attempt to make a move on me. Hey, look at you getting all the battle attention.
No, get him.
Nice change of pace. Alright, time to assassinate Warzag heroes. Let's assassinate Muck first. Get him, Greg Heffley. And he is out of there.
Now we're talking. Easy pickings around here.
I forgot. I have Ceratosa Grape Shot.
That makes no sense to me. Nakai or Anakiri declares war on me, moves everything, come attack me, leaves his settlements open for the High Elves to just come back and take them back. Like,
Yeah, that makes
why?
sense. He has a vendetta.
All I was doing was raiding him for like 400 gold. Not that big of a deal. Get over it.
Alright. Well, why would I take it personally?
All bones on deck.
Nekar is like, that was precious gold. We were gonna buy a bunch of baby oil with it.
Wipe them out.
And
Bring war and infamy.
A pirate.
Okay.
I have sailed the world.
Black.
All bones
You
on
are
deck.
here now. You can go back finding treasure.
This is what.
Chose Adley. You just gotta stay put and looking good.
It is your decision. Landfolk are weak. Vampire of the waves.
Who has an unassigned skill point? Aha, Craig Heffley. He can spread more corruption. Yeah, after like the 70 Dire for Wimpy Kid books, Greg finally expired and thus became a Morgor hunter. Or a Morgul hunter. Looks like you fended off Slaanesh.
Yep.
Like select here on the amalgamation wherever Slaaneshi lords touched you.
Just circles all of it.
Right. Oh man.
Ragtime's coming up to play.
Actually that's a fine auto resolve. Let's give bonus versus large. Actually, there's no large here, so let's not do that. Let's give the war banner to you. I feel like that arguably made things worse, but at least I got my sirens back. My bats finally died though.
I'll see it burn.
Needless to say, I've hit Reichland with another death blow. You just annihilate the base land, and then you just have to pretend that the Reichland's extremely scary lords don't exist. Carl France, who's that? He's on the other side of the map. Physical resistance, pirate's life.
Last research. Oh, maybe 2 more.
I've earned my rotting Promethean wings.
All set.
Sirens are back. Got a bat. There we go. That looks good. That looks really good, actually. Pick evasion. And then me. Held together by screws wouldn't be bad. But reanimated marksman. Then can I just take on Grundberger?
What is your demand?
Just delete Grundberger.
Get them.
Now we're crawling.
Avast and draw your blades.
I have burnt Grundberger to the ground.
Oh, such a nice touristy spot.
You know.
Blood and plunder. At last we will feast.
Dragon needs to assassinate next turn.
Ship shape. Shamble.
Got 8,500.
Harness the sea.
Ship and crew are ready.
Salt Spite, you need to raid.
Bring me their treasures. Salt water.
The crew are restless.
And Adley. Grab the Pirate Crew Growth Anchor. Time to give myself a much needed upgrade.
Are mine.
And what's at the very top? Death Shriek Terror Ghost. Not a bad idea. It's not the best idea. We'll do it anyway. Because it gives us bats. Let's damage some buildings. He's when in doubt.
Ain't doing so great.
What up? Sorry.
Hillman Gorst.
Ooh.
Like Nurgle's kicking his butt.
That's actually surprising.
That and Goldtooth.
Oh, Nurgle's kicking both of them?
No, I mean Goldtooth's doing very well.
Hmm. That's pre-update. Decisions.
I'm gonna make myself some tea, so I'll be back.
Got you, comrade. And he would go and whip himself up a nice cup of tea.
Like
it would be so fine.
Don't
There would never be a tea cup finer. Actually, that's the right idea. Tea doesn't sound too bad. Wow. Reichland peace? What do you mean? No. Imagine being the Reichland and then like, man, I don't know, losing, and then be like, well, you know, on second thought, we want to declare peace. We don't want to continue to fight. We're sorry. Meanwhile, my guys are like, sorry doesn't cut it. Pow, 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 pow. Draco has a start of the turn action.
What do I got?
Dissect another Wurzag person? Oh, we failed. Tricky one finger, you live until next time. Oh, cool. His second army, just titled Maggot, is joining. That's not great.
Ready.
Being in that treasure, though.
Follow the sails. Follow the
Mad Mullet's son, just ignore me. You don't want none of this.
Step too far. Fall in, deckhands.
Easy pickings around here. At last.
Man, really? If only I had Lightning Strike, that would be so good. I could just sack that man army.
What's theirs is ours.
There I am. This proceeds to wipe out Nolan.
Impossible.
Yes, master.
If they wage war against me, that could be bad.
I'll relay the order. Slay these cattle.
I am busy.
And Egrond. Oh, whatever.
won't fail.
Alright, fighting mold.
Yeah, they were, you know, in the neighborhood, and I thought, man, that could be funny.
It is time. We're not doing so great against lads.
Only my role.
The sea
6
brings
great.
death.
Nice, but I don't want the elves to take it, so that sucks.
Oh, not the worst ever.
This is working out. The pirate queen needs a scroll.
Galleon away!
This building is...
Come on, Thorgrim, come help me out here. You can have the settlement. I just want the greenskin dead.
All of a board!
Let's see.
It
That's
was like
taken
huge.
care of. That's taken care of.
That's a hard bargain. Nice. Animated Hulks. Looking to call it on this next turn.
Alright, let's grab my tea. Can if you want.
I know we, if I know that it'll put us online on the 8 deadline.
Okay.
I'm trying to be fair on that.
You come at me, lover.
Still gives us a
I am
decent,
the
it still gave us
daughter
a
of the sea.
decent, episode hit. Things definitely went differently than I expected, that's for sure. Morgor, yeah, we can have peas now that I have your defeat trait.
Well, boys, I think I'm heading to bed.
You have a good night, comrade.
Night.
Okay. And then
Darkness
the
comes.
final turn actions.
My great works. And I think awful careful about what yous want to say to me.
Oh,
The
that's
greatest
why.
Artist. More slaves. I need more.
Tested waters. Maggots trying to wage war.
Fight! Land ahoy! Admiral of the fleet.
Let's not do that. Assassinate, please. Greg, you failed so often tonight.
Doing his best.
I guess. Nice additional yield. Archon and Volkmar have taken over most of the desert. But Corn is still very much alive. And
Pirate's life! Come, sea brigands!
grab money from you, and then where am I?
Land crab.
Oh, land crab.
Get them.
That's not the worst ever, actually, all things considered. Pennsylvania's like, hey, this guy's really cool. He just came out of nowhere and he's spreading my same corruption.
And then he gets shot.
Multiple times.
All bones on deck.
What was gonna happen? Eventually. Had to happen. Okay, I think I'm good to kick it safe if you are.
Yep.
Up for save. Well, that should make for an interesting continuation. I mean, let me tell you, I have a very tiny amount of land on this map. Can't really tell by looking at, but I'm right there. Ooh, let me, right there, roughly. Yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching, thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of the Warhammer Total War 3 and the playthrough with myself and Drako Dragoon. Things are about to get very crazy, especially once a new update drops, so we'll have to cross new bridges once we get there. But if you liked what we did, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you like it more, hit us up, hit the bell. Know when I go live. In addition, if you want to check out Drako's POV with the Wood Elves, check it out in the description below. And yeah. Otherwise, be on the lookout for additional content coming in the week, and stay cool, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Let us.